hours up. This is Drunken Fitness. Let's see. So basically this is like a 4 or 5 day split. Essentially it's like 2 days upper body, 2 days lower back and legs, because you can just do all these compound exercises on these days. You can split your body basically into upper and lower half. So Monday, you start off with a bench press, you know what I mean? The bench is just regular, you lay on something like this, a bench like this. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if I can see myself because of the focus. Okay, but yeah, bench press, you can just look up techniques like that. Everything's about 90 degrees. Like, most people barbell press by just going like this, straight up and down. That's not benching motion. You gotta have your hands at 90-degree angles. Get my shoulders in a line with the shoulder joint. You push up and go slightly up with a slight parabolic arch. Right, you bench press so you can have big tits. Same thing again. You close grip bench, 90-degree angles, not like this. The wrist curl, 90 degrees, way closer. That's gonna get your cleavage up in the fucking up here, perky tits. Close grip bench. Same thing with incline bench. You know what I mean? You just be at a 35-degree angle. Again, shoulders are fucking 90 degrees, and you go in a slightly parabolic arc. You know what I mean? Slightly circular, essentially. Right? Military press is just sitting here, back straight, feet shoulder width apart, again 90-degree angle, up and down. Exhale every time you exert energy. Wrists are not curled or anything, it's great. Let's see. It's weird just to make a fucking video. I wonder what this is. Yeah, pull-ups essentially. Being a girl, I would do fucking this close grip like that. Not like this, you'll get jacked for them. You just want to have slightly toned biceps. Alright, hammer curls, right? So now you're moving on to shoulders / biceps. The fucking hammer curls, I would get a 5 or 10 pound weight like this, and you just go like that. And people have like this like weird jerky motion like that. Like no, your elbow stays in one place and straight up just comes up. Only flex from the elbow. And when you do that, like this shoulder blade muscle right here, the teres, major, minor, and all this bullshit. That's the only thing really being used. It's like your shoulder blade muscle, your rotator cuff muscles, this anterior deltoid, aka shoulder right here, see that, and your bicep being worked. So it stays in one place and just bam, hammer curl. The reason you do that is because it hits multiple muscle groups at once. Everything you want to do is a compound exercise. Sometimes you isolate shit, like sometimes you just want to get your lower back, sometimes you just want to get your triceps, but basically almost all the time, any exercise you do, you want to fucking straight up do compound exercises, muscles, like, you know, multiple muscle groups at once. Let's see what else we got up in here. Alright, then after that, I would do a bunch of fucking ab workouts by basically holding the lat pull-up bar like this, like wide grip, and then coming up like both knees like that. Do 10 loads, I do 3 sets of loads. Again, I'd hold it and just kick outwards like that. Try to do like 50 of those, whatever. And then I'd finish off by doing interval training with boxing. I get like 2 5-pound weights like this, just straight up for 30 seconds, just punch like this, right? Rest for 30 seconds. Again, bam, bam, just like that for 30 seconds. The reason you do this interval training is because basically what it does is that interval training boosts your metabolism. So for the next 48 hours, you can technically eat gummy bears and drink fucking liquor because your body is just naturally burning fat, because any nutrients you put in your body is just using because you just did such an overwhelming workout. So that would complete the Monday cycle. Then the next day, basically, you'd be doing squats. Again, I just take the fucking squat bar. As a girl, you don't really need a lot of weight because you straight up just want to do tons of reps of low weight that burns fat and tones you. So I would just straight up take the bar, right? You know, you just want feet slightly shoulder width apart. I mean, with your knees, whatever's more comfortable. If you're bow-legged or pigeon-kneed or whatever, you know, however your knees are. But I like to have mine slightly fucking bow-legged because that's just how I am. You know what I mean? With this, you just have the bar up here and just fucking basically not even be a fag, but sit on the dick. You just want to come down. You want your knee joint to be slightly lower than your fucking hip. So you want it to be all the way down. Like, ladies, this is not a squat. You know what I mean? Like, straight up like this. That is a squat. right? I would do a bunch of those, and then these. These Bulgarian half splits are what's gonna get you the biggest ass ever. So essentially, you just take a fucking chair or on the bench bar or whatever, like this. So whatever leg you're not working, you'd hold counterbalance on the opposite hand. I put 25s, and then you just come. You want feet like slightly in front of you, knees over your fucking toes, and then you just come down like this, all the way down, so that your butt is basically almost parallel with the chair. Come up. It's gonna get you quadriceps and big old ass. Yeah, or then I would just do lunges. I would literally just set myself up in the gym or wherever I am, get like a 10 or 15 foot space, and just fucking lunge like this. Again, your fucking leg is at a 90-degree angle, and your back leg here as a 90-degree angle. Weightlifting is all about three things, which is drinking water after every set, 90-degree angles, and breathing. Anytime you exert any energy to do anything, you exhale, right? And the inhale comes like this. Inhale, exhale. You push your stomach out. That's yogic breathing. That, you know what I mean? I seriously think I have abs because I hit the bombs in the time, then I fucking inhale while pulling in and exhale like that. That's how babies breathe. That's how women breathe when they're hyperventilating to give birth to children, and that's a natural way to breathe. And if you do that, it instantly brings more oxygen to your brain and calms you. So if you ever like feel your pulse racing or have anxiety attack, if you just straight inhale, exhale like that, you will fucking legitimately calm down right away. Then I would seriously just do calf raises to infinity, like just sit there for like 15 minutes and just, you know what I mean, up and down, just sit on your phone on Instagram or Tumblr or whatever, just like this, call your boyfriend, just so every time you come up, I do fucking 500 of those. Wednesday I would do nothing. I would literally just fucking do yoga. You know, if you download daily yoga and the Kundalini, whatever, I'll provide links and shit. If you do those, you'll straight get toned. Like, you know what I mean? Yoga is all about yoking the breath to the soul, your psyche, your mind, personality, whatever you want to call it. It's like yoking. It's like tying, you know, your mind and body together. Your mind and body are one, essentially, and that's what yoga is. That yoke that fucking ties everything together. It's a loom that just weaves shit together. Right? And Wednesday I seriously do nothing except yoga, smoke a ton of fucking chronic, and fucking eat French vanilla bean fucking ice cream, because you want, you know what I mean? As long as you do not eat shit that has added sugar with it, you can eat ice cream. It's good for you. If you want to get a big butt, like, you need fat and fucking protein in your life. Like, for a girl who weighs 130 pounds, I'd probably say that she needs probably like 50 grams of fat in her diet. And you would say, oh my god, like, gotta cut out fat and carbs, blah, blah. No, bitch. You need fat to burn fat. Drinking water and fucking eating healthy fats, such as cottage cheese, peanut butter, nuts, yogurt, skim milk, blah, 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 olive oil. You know what I mean? These are all healthy fats and proteins that you need, because you need fucking fat to burn fat, because fat gets converted into straight energy. And you need protein to rebuild your muscles. Every time you do a rep, what it does is it tears the fucking fibers in your muscles. The blood rushes into the muscle and out once you, contract and fucking, once you fucking flex and whatnot, come down, okay, that's straight up just tearing muscle, and you need protein to rebuild that. You gotta eat lots of vegetables, because vegetables provide your fucking vitamins, which have regulatory function. If you want nice hair and teeth, you do not want acne, you don't want back pain and shit, you need fucking vegetables. 5 servings a fucking day. Whenever you're bored or stoned, eat fruits and vegetables. Do not eat any shit with fucking butter, salt, sugar. You'd be surprised of all the healthy shit you could eat that tastes great, that's fucking munchy food. That's not fucking bullshit for you, okay? Stop drinking soda, fuck the tea and all the shit. Just drink water, liquor, Mountain Dew, and Corona Extra. Alright, then Thursday, again, it's a fucking bench day, but basically when you do, or this is like Olympic powerlifting, one of the philosophies is called West Side Barbell. It's essentially like a modified version of this. I try to scale it down for women because, like, you know, you don't want to get brolic. If you do powerlifting, you seriously become powerful and fucking straight brolic. But this is like, you know, it's a 4-day split almost, so it's like 2 days upper body, 2 days lower body. And with the upper body, you want to do 1 day, like, just straight powerful, quick motions, You know what I mean? The other day you do fucking a max, like, one day is for strength, one day is for fucking, basically, muscle building. You know what I mean? And on Thursday, I would be doing straight fucking max bench, so, you know what I mean? I'd fucking put 90% on my max, so I'd put, like, 275 up and do 3 sets of 2 or something like that. You know what I mean? But again, you'd just be fucking benching. Again, fucking, the reason you bench because it's going to work your shoulders, give you nice triceps toned over here, nice fucking toned arms, and perk your tits. And again, it's just a 90-degree angle. I don't even know if my computer can fucking see this, but it's fucking 90-degree angle, like this, wrist pointing to the sky, and fucking bam, that's a bench. It's a slightly fucking parabolic arc, okay? And, like, when you're on the bench, you want your fucking hips to be fucking thrusted into the ground, because actually your fucking hips, ass, and everything, the bench press is compound exercise, so it not only works your chest, it works your core, it actually works your butt, too, because you drive with it. There's lots of fucking videos to look up. Just look up on YouTube, bench press techniques, whatever. And then, for this day, you do, earlier on in the week, Monday, I would not put any weight on the bars. I'd straight bench a bar. And then on this day, I would do max sets of like 3x10 or 3x12 or something if I were a girl, and straight up put like fucking 10 pounds on it. You know what I mean? People like think it's pussy weight, but honestly, adding 5 or 10 pounds really does like increase like your fucking musculature, right? So I do that. Then I do decline. There's like a decline bench or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Some benches you can go like this, but basically, you'd be like fucking down like this. They have like an ab machine where you can like curl your legs around up here, and then you'd be fucking decline like this, and then again just bench. Same thing. No matter if it's incline bench, decline, close grip, wide grip, whatever, it's still that fucking slightly parabolic arch. So if you're looking at it from the side, it's literally like it's like a slight curve. You know what I mean? It's not straight up and down. That's barbell press, and that's basically worthless. That does not work your chest. And fucking abs and bullshit, blah blah blah. Alright, then I do like grab 5-pound weights and again do like front raises, on Monday. Oh, I forgot to say that. On Monday we do lateral raises, laterals to the side. I call these front raises. Then I really do not know what these are called. I call them eagle raises. I do not know why. I just was stoned. I think it's fucking sounding cool. Basically start here, I'd grab like a 5-pound weight and just go like this. You know what I mean? That's for your shoulders and fucking upper back, just like that, just straight on both arms. Then you do this shit called supining curls, which would be like, go from the side again. It's like a hammer curl. It comes up, but once you get to the top of that motion, you fucking twist it. And the reason that you fucking twist it is because I'm not even sure if this can fucking see it, but once you fucking twist, you can see the second head of your bicep just move over. Your pinky just twists slightly over your thumb, and once it crosses that plane, it works that second head of the bicep, which fucking rarely gets hit. So they're called alternating supining curls. Again, your fucking elbow does not move. Come up, twist over like that, twist back, come down. That's one. Then I would do upright rows, and it's that trapezius up here, this region up here, right? So again, you just have the bar, you slightly shoulder width apart, feet slightly shoulder width apart, and you bring it up to here. You basically are like, I don't know. But yeah, what's the weather? I don't know. You know what time it is? Not sure. You basically want your fucking back to hit your neck, you know what I mean? And that will give you a nice toned upper back and shit, right? And then there are burpees, which are essentially just gay. They're just straight gayness on gayness, right? So burpees is like you go from standing position down into a push-up, do a push-up, come into the leapfrog position, and then jump up like this in the air, right? Then you fucking jump back down. It's interval training again. I would do like 5, literally take like a minute to do 5, even if they're like 10 seconds apart. They're really hard. Once you do like 5 or 10, you'll be fucking sweating and panting and shit. You come down like that, bam, right? I would do 5, wait, and chill for a minute. Then do another 5. Do that, 10 times. And That's 20 minutes, and you'll be sweating, panting, again, this fucking high interval training. Then for the next 48 hours, you can eat gummy worms and fucking vodka because it is not that fucking bad for you. Whatever, everyone's gonna have some recreational fun. Then, so that's Thursday. Then, Friday, again, you're going back to lower back and fucking legs. So I'd fucking, again, squat, and this time you're gonna do basically max squats. So I'd put like a 10 pound weight on each side on the bar, and fucking, do probably 3 sets of 6, just fucking coming down, again, like, you gotta go all the way down. Your fucking knee joint has to be slightly lower than your hip joint. You gotta literally fucking sit on a dick. Right? Again, these Bulgarian half squats will get you huge ass. And then deadlift. People think like, oh, why are you making these girls deadlift, blah, blah, blah. Dude, deadlift is an exercise that literally works every fucking muscle from your fucking ankles all the way up through your fucking legs and fucking back and your abs, okay? And your forearms too. So like here to down and abs, like come on, okay? So like partial deadlift, and again deadlift, this is like a stiff leg. Like do not keep your knees locked, but basically you just take the bar, come down to your knees so your back is basically almost parallel to the fucking floor, and the second the knee crosses your bar, then bam, you just stand up. In that standing up motion, you use a powerful hip thrusting motion and your lower back and hamstrings essentially to pick it up. So this will work your ass, your hamstrings, your abs, right up in here, obliques, everything, okay? So you just come down and, okay, powerful stand-up motion. That's partial deadlift. There are these things called reverse hyperextensions. Basically, there's like a little ab thing that's kind of slanted like this, and you'd be like this, and you grab a weight, and then you just come down like this, come up, come down like that, And then if you're lucky enough to be in a gym, like, there's a machine, it's a lat pull-down machine like this. It's got a little, like, things that goes over your knees, like here. If you fucking curl up your knees on that, right, say, like, this is, like, a little pad, curl up your knees on that, the bar is on top of me, and the weights are behind me, but these are called glute and hamstring raises, and you just fucking come all the way down. So literally, like, you fucking, like, if you're seeing me from the side, you can see me come all the way down like this, touch the floor, and just throw myself back up. That's going to work all up in here. It's going to especially work your ass badly. And then I'd fucking finish off by doing either fucking box jumps or just sets of squats. So box jumps would be like I'd have a platform here. I stand 2 feet away, go like this, and fucking jump up onto it. And then fucking jump off the other side and do that. Or I'd fucking seriously just like set on some crazy music, put in my headphones, and do sets of 15 squats. Like just fucking bam. Do 15 of those, wait fucking a minute. Do 15 more. Do that 20 times, you know what I mean? That's fucking crazy. That's again interval training. And then on fucking Saturday, I do nothing except fucking smoke all day and drink wine. And then Sunday again, it's your fucking yoga and distance running. Sunday, I just fucking do distance running. Run from this town to the next town and back, do whatever, you know what I mean? Just do tons of cardio, whether it's on a fucking bike or running, swimming, whatever, you know what I mean? Just do tons of cardiovascular activity on Sunday. So, you know what I mean? That's basically just 5-day split. And, working out is not supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be, productive for your body. But seriously, having a good physique is basically 70% diet, 20% dedication, 10% not being lazy piece of shit, and 100% technique. So, you know what I mean? That's basically it. Those exercises I told you to do. If you go to if you just type in, like, bodybuilding forms and shit, and any of these exercises in the text notes, like, you'll straight up just, they're not hard. There's lots of videos, pictures on the internet and shit. So if you do all these, I guarantee you'll get fucking, like, super toned arms, fucking perkier tits, way bigger ass and abs, and be able to fucking take huge bong rips. So yeah, fucking, there you go, bitches.